Yo, good morning. Just woke up. I got a coaching call at 8:30, and it's 8 o'clock right now, so I need to get ready. Let's go. Yo, what's up, bro? How are you? Thanks for booking the call. Tell me a bit about yourself and kind of how everything's going. Okay, got you. Alright, cool. Tell me like your biggest problem right now. I made a post in the community saying like the difference between Lamine Yamal and like all these other players. Alright, coaching call done. Just teaching them about confidence and mindset and just like my lessons as a footballer. Now it's time to head outside and get some sunlight into my eyes and get some movement going. So let's go. So breakfast is here. Raw meat, raw unsalted butter. Absolutely essential for human health and performance. Been eating raw meat for up to 3 years now. I feel amazing on it. I haven't actually had raw meat in a while, but I had it yesterday and I just feel like 10 times better. My focus, my energy just feels amazing. So that's what I'm eating for breakfast. The raw unsalted butter is something that I make with the raw milk, and raw fat is the most important nutrient for the human body because it actually lubricates and strengthens the body, and especially when you pair it with raw meat, it actually helps rebuild tissue and just make you stronger and just feel better. So I'm just going to eat this up and then I'm going to get back to work. Let's go. There's a few things that I need to do today, but I don't really have like a to-do list or anything crazy like that. I just have it in my mind. I have the brain to-do list. I want to film some like business videos for my business channel. I want to check up on some editors because I was testing like 6 or 8 different editors at once for natural footballers. So I just want to see the videos they've made. And you're probably thinking like, how do I stay disciplined? How do I do this every single day and just keep going by myself as well? I don't have like somebody working next to me, pushing me every single day. Well, I guess I know what I want in my life. I want freedom with location, time, and just freedom in general. And I want to travel. I want to have the money to do that and all that kind of stuff. So I guess I know what I want in my life and I don't really want anything else. So that is how I keep going. And even when I'm a bit tired, like I'm a bit tired right now, I still want to keep going because if you stop for one day, then somebody is going to kind of overtake you. But it's not even that. It's like, what else am I going to do? That's why I keep going every single day. And that's how I have the discipline to do it. So if you're somebody who's struggling with discipline, just go for a walk and like figure out what you actually want in your life. Do you want a life full of freedom, or do you want to just keep doing the same thing over and over every single day and just have the normal job, which is absolutely fine. So you need to figure out what you actually want in your life. And that should just give you free motivation to turn up every single day and do the work. And especially when you have a fulfilling purpose, then you'll get out of bed and do the work anyway. So I'm going to do some work now. It's 9:15 a.m. and I'm just going to grind away and just do bits and bobs. That's really what I'm doing, just bits and bobs. I've got loads of content already filmed. I just need it to be edited up by my editors, so I need to follow up with them and check all the content. The apprentice has finishing inside the box. That's why the first job, we're going to pass out front. Right, so I just checked out the first reel. It's good. It's good editing, but the only thing about editors, bro, is, and this I'm just being honest, like when it comes to like captions and like spelling, they just mess it up. Like the reel is about Erling Haaland. He doesn't even spell Haaland right. It's just like, oh my gosh, bro. Like if you're an editor or you want to like edit for someone, please put 100% care into like captions and the spelling and everything like that. If I see somebody with a spelling mistake in their reels, I just think it's automatically unprofessional, all right? Especially if it happens multiple times. So if you're an editor or you want to become an editor for me or whoever, please put care into your spelling because I notice it and I hate it. I'm probably not going to follow up this guy because of the spelling, and I'll just give the video to someone else. Hate this man for whatever reason. Smoke in the air. Alright, so right now I'm just scheduling some videos for my channel, Harvey Davies Unfiltered. So feel free to check that channel out. It's only got 1 subscriber. And I'm also doing some videos for Natural Footballers Unfiltered. So just editing those up and just doing the thumbnails and stuff like that. So with any social media content, each social media platform. Alright, just finished up a business video for YouTube, just talking about how I blew up to 100,000 followers on TikTok in less than 5 months. So yeah, just giving educational content, giving lots of value, and I really like doing these business videos because it kind of gives me a new purpose. Obviously, like, Natural Footballers is the main focus, 100% of the focus, but like, I like doing the personal kind of stuff, doing these vlogs and doing business type of content too, just to target a completely different audience, and obviously a more mature audience. I'm not really targeting kids and teenagers with this type of content. I'm targeting more entrepreneurs who are looking to scale up their business with social media and content creation. So that's why I create this business type of content, and it's fun, and I get to use the whiteboard and all that kind of stuff, and it's just more unfiltered, more raw, and just pure kind of value, less kind of entertainment wise, and just more education, which I really enjoy doing. So I make all the thumbnails for my Natural Footballers Unfiltered page, so I'm going to show you how I do it. So I've got this website called Artflow, and I've got my avatar in here, which is basically an AI image builder. You get 100 credits, and 1 credit creates 4 images, and you can pay like $5 for your avatar, and it just makes the thumbnails look really nice. Alright, so this is what it came up with. Obviously I said kids, so it made me into a kid. Looks okay. I don't think I'm going to go with these two because there's 2 balls, obviously, but I think these 2 will work really well. So I'll show you how I make the thumbnails and how I go about it. Download the thumbnail, and the video is about playing small-sided games as a footballer and why you need to play more small-sided games. So I put me in here. As you can see, there's a little watermark in the corner there, so I'll make sure that's not in it. Zoom me in a bit, lift it up, make sure I'm in the whole frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this arrow because I want to do a little, I want to do this. I want to do a little me. So where am I? Up here. And then I'll get my arrow. Let's go with a white arrow. Boom. So I've got all those kind of templates here that I've made in the past. Actually, I'm going to do a yellow arrow. It just looks better and stands out more. You got to look at what stands out. Boom. I'm going to flip it around, and I'm going to change the direction of it. Boom. So it's pointing at me, and then I'm going to put me. And then that's it. That's literally the thumbnail. Maybe I'm going to brighten it up a wee bit, or just make it a bit more vibrant so the colors pop. Boom. So there's me in Brazil playing street football. That's how I do thumbnails. It's pretty straightforward for the Natural Footballers Unfiltered page. Alright, so just chilling out now. The laptop was getting a bit slow. I was on CapCut and it was kind of lagging out a bit, so I'm just out here resting and enjoying the peace at the moment, and just posting some reels to the TikTok and the YouTube shorts, and just letting the computer charge up, and then I'll go again. I'm gonna go for a walk to get outside, and plus it's a beautiful day today, so let's go for a walk and enjoy the outdoors and let my computer kind of like charge up and get some rest, because I've been grinding on it for about 4 hours now. So let it rest, go for a walk, and get back into the work later on. We're heading up to those caves up there. Whew, geez, good walk so far. It's very nice to get out here, look at the view. Stunning, absolutely beautiful. It got a bit windy there, so I'll just keep walking and talk at the same time. But a big problem that I face, and sometimes still face a lot, and a lot of people face with, is comparing themselves with others. And you know, with social media and like followers and stuff like that, it's easy to kind of get stuck in it and worry about it all the time. But I'm telling you right now, don't worry about it. Don't compare yourself with others. It's you versus you. It's not you versus your mate. It's not you versus your dad. It's not you versus somebody else on social media that you haven't even met. And that's the thing, like there's so many creators, there's so many people in your niche, there's so much like competition as well, that it's easy to get stuck in like all the views and the followers and start spreading hate and all that kind of stuff. And personally, I've never done that, but I've received hate from competitors on my comments and natural footballers, on other pages as well, because people don't really like competition because it kind of scares them, and they themselves are always in a constant state of mind of like competing against others. But if you want to excel at anything in life, you can't be comparing yourself with others all the time, or at any time really. It's you versus you. You've got to look at where you were this time 6 months ago, this time last year, and think like, wow, like I've progressed a lot. And that's personally what I've been doing. I've been thinking like, shit, like I've progressed so much like over the last year, and I'm really proud of myself, and like I keep going, and this is my motivation. So it's you versus you, and I just want to make this message clear. Like, don't get caught up and look at everyone else's views and followers and likes, and oh, he did this, he's there, he's playing at this pro club if you're an athlete or whatever. It's you versus you. You're competing against yourself every single day, and this should drive you every single day to just do better, or at least do more than you did yesterday. This is, I guess, why I keep doing what I do. This is why I turn up every single day and make these videos, because I didn't do a vlog yesterday, so why don't I just do a vlog today? You get what I'm saying? So it's you versus you. Don't keep comparing yourself to others, because it'll drain you out, and it'll take away the whole fun of this whole journey, or whatever journey you're on. Content creation, maybe you want to become a pro athlete, maybe you want to do this, do that. Like, stop comparing yourself and just do what you need to do to get better every single day. Just 1% every day. It doesn't have to be 10% or 20%, just 1% every single day, and you'll excel. And I know there are like 16, 17, 18, 19-year-olds who are richer than me and are doing better than me and have got more followers than me. I know that. I'm aware. There's people older than me, of course, that have got more than that. It doesn't matter. We didn't get put on this world to just be constantly comparing ourselves to others and just be in constant competition, because this constant competition is causing us to be mentally fatigued and causing us to fall out of love of whatever we're doing. So that's why I want you to focus on you versus you. That's all that matters, all right? Anyway, I'm going to continue my walk, and I'll see you back at home because I'm absolutely starving. Hey mate, you all right? Right, back at base. Laptop should be all charged up now. So I'm going to get back into some work. I'm going to edit that business video that I filmed, and yeah, just do bits and bobs and kind of stuff like that. Bang out a bunch of work. Alright, so pause the music for a sec. So yeah, been going for like 2-3 hours of work, just like getting YouTube videos scheduled and all that kind of stuff. I'm tired, man. That walk took it out of me, trust me. But like, tired or not, it doesn't really matter. You just gotta keep going and keep enjoying it, of course. Like, that's the main thing. You gotta keep enjoying it, but you gotta keep going even if you're feeling a bit tired. But I am feeling a bit tired, but done some YouTube videos, been in contact with the editors and stuff like that, and just making sure everything is on point. So now I've got one more video just to kind of like schedule, and yeah, that'll kind of do me for today, for now. We'll see what happens later on. It's 5 o'clock now, so yeah, I'll do one more and then go from there. Alright, so one of the last things I have to do every single day is do some Instagram stories. So I do these to promote my program. So this is kind of like copywriting as such. So maybe footballers, listen up, stop doing this, stop doing that, and stop doing this, and do this type of training, and you'll actually get better. Or sometimes I say 3 ways to improve your first touch. this drill, this drill, this drill, like reply baller if you want more drills and stuff like that. So this is the last thing I do for natural footballers every single day. It's really important that I keep up with the stories and just stay active. Our stories usually get like 5,000 up to 10,000 views, which is not too bad. So yeah, let me do this now, and it takes literally like 5 minutes.
Didn't get there, but Lee did. Just comes off Ruben Diaz and then.
So I was just watching the football highlights there of the Champions League. PSG versus Man City, good game, good highlights. But now I'm just doing one last thumbnail for the channel. Oh, look at that. Look at that one there. That is crazy. Oh, all of these are perfect. What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna use these. Yeah, these are perfect. Alright, so this is the final product of my thumbnail. Not too bad. So got like an arrow there, got me like chilling by the pool. AI image, obviously. 0 followers there to 100,000 followers. I've got like a green kind of glow behind it, and then a red glow behind the followers. Hopefully this one does well. It looks okay. I've done better ones, but it's difficult kind of coming up with ideas constantly, but sometimes it's absolutely fine to repeat a thumbnail that did well for you previously. And I wish somebody told me that about social media earlier, is that it's fine to double down and literally repeat and copy what's done well for you in the past. So hopefully this thumbnail does well. I'll get this one all scheduled up, and it should go up on the weekend. Alright guys, it is officially 10:43. Just finished up watching the movie. That's how I like to relax at the end of the day. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.